All right, here we go. Number 2. We have somebody grab more top loaders. Anybody calling about update at all?
You want me to start cracking? Oops, sorry.
Doobie doobie doo. Be doobie doobie. Case 2. Only a couple people watching. Go! Yes, it does. Definitely feels like a rip party, Chris. Well, if they'd have had this out like they were supposed to, you know, we wouldn't have this problem, but it is what it is. At least the name of the break is right, so we know it's case 2. We'll get a little bit caught up for this one. We'll get a little bit caught up for the next one. So who do you have? Blue Jays last case, Braves now. Okay, gotcha. Braves now, huh? Pete and Aaron Judge. There I go. Cody. I suspect, as much as I don't want to suspect this, that we're going to have a difficult time matching last case in terms of the silver packs. I think it's going to be a tough catch-up. Let's see where we're at. Pretty good? Pretty good. So once again, I'm just going to pass by the rookies. I don't know why I'm going this far. We should just do old-fashioned rip party for case 2. Brady Singer. Kelnick. Well, if I see him, I'll take him out. I gotta get my Giants out. I'll let them deal with that because they'll be able to take care of that. You missed that one.
Yeah.
Hey, out of 199, Seth Romero. Nobody came back, Chris. Nobody wants to hang out with us. And then look, another Jared Kelnick. Nobody wants to hang out with us. Jonathan. Vaughn's a big kid. Tyler Kevin. Nevin. First autograph up. Luis. Campus. Oh, Ben's at work. We had a Cabrian Hayes silver pack auto in the last case. In the first case. Bo Bichetti. Bo Paschetti. Gold again for a rookie. Chris, are you a counselor? Ken Griffey Jr. SP. Aha. That is a thankless job you have. It takes a special kind of person to be able to do that job. And I ain't that special.
You take these out and then I'll come back and crack more. If you want to start something here, it's fine.
Okay. Well, just get a box. All we're doing is boxing it and tagging it, right? Yeah, I know, but I'm saying let's just get a box and make it easier on everybody. Max Scherzer out of 70. Negative on the redemption. Negative on the redemption. Oh my Lord. No wonder you fit in so well in this group. Nick Madrigal. No wonder you fit in so well in this group, Chris. I'm pretty sure you could make your living just from all the people here. Hey, Jonathan India. Andrew Vaughn. Again, if you're just joining us, we will pull out the big rookies. I'm just behind, and so I'm trying to get myself caught up a little bit. But we've already given direction on who to take out and who to sleeve, so that will happen. By the end, I just like to be caught up. Garrett Cole. Yes, me too, Garrett. That All-Star game, this one, yep, it's messing with me. Ooh, look at that. Just take it out. Devers out of 199. Devers out of 199 for the Red Sox. We have the little tub all packed.
Mm-hmm.
Do we get extra bags?
Oh, no, I gotta put bags in there. I didn't do it in there yet.
Or we can just take a bag. Why don't we just grab a bag and take it with us? A box, I mean.
A box, okay.
Christian Pache.
Do we need to get gas in the van?
No, it's full. Roberto Clemente. Bob Clement. Interesting. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Gold. Ryan something. I think I saw a little ding on the corner. Yeah, there's a tiny little bit of white on that corner. Jonathan India.
Ian, do you want to start recording this or do you want to bounce it? I got a little bit down, but not.
Billy Hamilton. Here's a rookie. Oh, it's Sam Huff, but he'll get it anyway. Billy Hamilton gold. This one's nice. I guarantee you the year after Manny Machado's gone, the Padres win the World Series. I like that. We're going to put this on. I think he is the problem with the Padres. I 100% believe he is the problem with the Padres. Christian Yelich and Joey Bart. I think I already sang the song. Thank goodness. I was about to blow out Another Joey Bart song. Last box about to be open, Mojo. Last box about to be opened, Mojo. Taylor Trammell. If and you wishes to do the last box about to be open, Mojo, now's your time. If and you don't, then don't worry about it. Taylor Trammell, number 9 out of 150. Ken Griffey Jr. on the Reds. Jonathan. Mikey the Fish. Mikey the Fish. I have to stop. I'm going to stop stopping. I'm going to stop stopping, but we're going to go through so people can keep an eye on their cards because you know how I am about stealing them. Corey Ray out of 299. I do enjoy stealing baseball cards. Steal them a lot. I was about to say, I was at Target the other day, and a little kid pulled a good hit out of a pack, and I knocked him over, grabbed his cards before his mother had a chance to even do anything. But we all know that I don't run, so that would have been a lie. So it would have been a bad joke because ain't nobody running. Ain't nobody running for no reason. If a grizzly bear starts chasing me, I'm going to try to reason with him. Listen, I don't taste particularly good. I'm old. Trevor Bauer, blue. See those young people over there? They're much tastier than I will ever be. And we'll see if it works. Or I'll hope that I'm randomly in a group of strangers and then I can just grab one and throw it at the bear. In any group of strangers, when you look around, you see one that you're like, ugh, I know I'm not going to like that person. I don't even know him and I know I'm not going to like him. You guys know what I'm talking about. That's the one you grab and you throw it at the bear. Him or her. He or she or whatever their pronoun is. I don't know what their pronoun is. That's the one. Rodon. Ooh, this is red. Another red autograph. Look at that. Out of 1 out of 25. Carlos Rodon. Mike, what do you do for a living that you have meetings? I have meetings too, but it's usually with my homie. For the rest of you, it would be known as a bathroom break. Roy Campanella. I'm always curious to see what everybody in the group does for a living. Bob is a life insurance shyster. Chris pretends like he cares about people's problems all the time. I'm not sure that Garrick actually does anything. I think he lives off his wife. So he's a stay-at-home dad, which is a job. You educate people about health care? That is a job right there. Good luck. Ronald Acuna Jr. I don't know what George does for a living, but he's a ginger. So he probably doesn't have a job either. Acuna. It's an FBI statistic that most gingers do not have jobs. Most of them, you know, They do things for a living, but, you know, we don't talk about it. Whatever. Anybody can make up that title, Garrick. Senior Instructional Designer for a Financial Services Training Firm. Whatever. What are you, making things up here? Come on. Before I believe that title, I will believe that George has a job. I bet it has, Mike. I bet the past year is, and that's a good thing, right? To be busy at work. Unless you're Garrick and got to make up the title. And you know he has that written down somewhere. He just copy pastes it real quick every time somebody asks him what he does. Gold. So you're right. You make things up for a living. So you have the perfect job. People judge me when they ask me what I do for a living. Because I tell them I play with baseball cards all day and then they give me the look. Oh, you do you? $70, Taylor Trammell, black border. That's nice. I am too. I'm a professional development specialist as well. I help people develop a liking for baseball cards. I help them develop their addiction to sports cards so that they will buy into my brand. I'm a pusher. Oh, my Lord. I'm a pusher. I'm a dope dealer. I'm a dope dealer. Chris, I think I need your services. Chris, can we have a session? I think I just realized that I'm a dope dealer. And I need you as a counselor to justify my poor behavior. And tell me that no matter what happens, as long as I love myself, it's going to be okay. If not, you're a terrible counselor and I don't want to deal with you. And then I'm going to go talk to Garrick's wife. Garrick, can you have your wife call me? Since most men act like 13-year-old boys, I mean, it won't be too hard of a conversation for her. What's up, Nick? Fernando Tatis. Only 50 dealers? And they put me back by the concession stand? That's great. I looked at the map and I'm like, what the heck? I'm way back in the corner. They put me in the back of the bus. In the back of the bus, before anybody says anything to me about anything racial. Where I grew up, if they put you in the back of the bus, it was because you're a troublemaker and the bus driver didn't want to deal with you. So they stuck you in the back. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So I don't want to hear anybody else's nonsense about anything. I'm also 1/4 Filipino, so you can't say anything to me at all. I'm a minority. Odds are you're probably white, so shut up. And at first, I thought that was a bad thing. But then I thought to myself, after he told me, he put me by the concession stand, that is a good thing. That's a good place to be. I'm happy. Brian Reynolds, Pittsburgh Pirates. I had to give everybody a little context there, Bob. Because I knew someone, I won't say any names, but someone said, wow, out of context. I had to fix it for him. Oh, it's all-star game. Well, Jesse, last case we hit the Jonathan India autograph superfractor. It's called actually a platinum. Last case. So I'm pretty sure this case is going to suck for Jonathan India. Whatever. Hairy work schedule. You a barber? An honorable profession, cutting hair. Liam Hendricks out of 499. Arenado. Mommy, why is that man laying on the ground twitching? Oh, I just think he had too much cotton candy, dear. He'll be okay. Quick, grab a pack while he's not looking and run. No, we'll have no time for anything else. We're not going to get up there till tonight, you know, fairly late. And then we'll get up in the morning and set up the show. And, you know, when it's done, I'm sure all we'll do is eat and sleep and... You know, what we originally had planned is Annette and I, after the show, we were going to go back to the hotel room, pull out all the money that we make, and roll around naked in it. But now we have one of the twins coming with us to help, and so now we can't do that. I mean, we could, but it probably would be bad. And then we would really have to call Garrick's wife for some counseling. So... you know, our plans are ruined for the weekend, so whatever. So I'm sure we'll go set up at the show, do the show all day. Shows are tiring. Shows are tiring. And then just, you know, find some food. Out of 99, vintage stock Guzman for the Miami Marlins. Bryce Harper. Harper is a Padre. Now Bob is happy. I might have had to sit in the back of the bus once or twice when I was growing up and on the way home from school. And we had this one guy who really thought he was special. He would, every day after school, before he got on the bus, he would take off his shirt. And he wasn't a little boy. And California's hot to begin with, so, you know. But he would come walk on the bus, and he would just stand there at the front of the bus like he was letting everybody have a good look before he walked back where he was going to go and sit down. So whatever. Alejandro Kirk. I have no doubt that guy is in jail right now. Probably walking the yard. Probably without his shirt on. I don't know if they let you do that in prison. I've only visited CL a few times. I've never actually been in prison myself. I will absolutely not. No, because the only reason I did the show, Ryan, is because I was told you were going to set up at the show. That's the only reason I was even going at all, is because I was told you were going to set up at the show. They were going to put us right next to each other, and then we were going to sit around and make fun of everyone else's profession all weekend long. But now you're not even going to be at the show, so I don't care what happens. I don't care what happens. It doesn't matter to me. You'll know who I am at the show because I'll be the guy sitting in the chair weeping. Weeping. And then you'll know it's me. What am I hearing? Does somebody have their headphone over here and their other one in their ear?
Yes, that's right.
Who are you talking to?
I'm not. I'm listening.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
The hell is that thing? Is killing me. I thought I'm hearing voices.
You are hearing voices.
I'm hearing voices, and I'm like, what is going on here? I was waiting for to have a stroke or something. What is going on? Andrew Vaughn. Something smells good. What are we making? Chicken? Barbecue chicken? Smells good too. Look, a rookie. Oh, you're behind. Really? I got a table at the December show. Even Money says you back out of that one too. Kevin. You backing out? Oh, Dune's going to be at the December show? I don't want to go. Never mind. All the way to Kansas City. People flaking out on me. Derek Jeter. People flaking out on me all over the place. That's all right, though. Don't worry about it. I've got 3 shows in December. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. A couple in November, I think, if I get invited back to one. Bo Bichette. Here's my promise to all of you. Here's my promise to all of you. If I am not invited back to the Machinist Hall show because I moved my table, after asking permission from one of the guys that works with the show promoter, I am going to start doing my own show. I'm going to start doing my own show. Here in the 6th wealthiest county in the United States, St. Charles County. That's right. I'm going to have it at the mall. We're going to start doing mall shows. Quarterly mall shows. I might do it anyway, but I'm just going to do it out of spite. And then out of spite helps me. Out of 76, Dylan Moore. Dylan Moore. Are they good? They're all right. I mean, they're not the. I've been talking to a lot of other people. Chris Bryant All-Star Game, and they get much more attendance at other places than they do here in St. Louis. I mean, at the Machinist Hall, you might get a couple hundred people. Might. And it's the same people. You know what I'm saying? It's the same people all the time. Is that marijuana? I think there's marijuana on that card. Not sure. It looks like marijuana. And that was a card for the Oakland A's, so I'm pretty good chance. That close to San Francisco, that was marijuana on that card. Trevor Cahill, gold. Trevor Cahill, gold. Mark Melanson, All-Star Game relic. And he is a San Diego Padre in this one. Mark Melanson is a Padre. St. Louis is a weird place for shows. It really is a weird place for shows. What's he want?
He brought cards in to see if you trade for that rookie Trout.
Oh, but is this the new guy? The same guy?
I got no idea. Him and his daughter.
Is this the guy from last night?
I don't recognize him. No.
What did he bring in?
I haven't looked. Because I told him that we'd pack the Trout up.
Daniel Lynch.
I wasn't sure if you would want to try to unpack everything to find it.
SP. Daniel Lynch, SP. What's up, Scott? How do random people know that I have that Trout in there? Ron the Judge. The answer to number 10 is Q over XP squared. Hey, look, we got 3. Look at that. Q over XP squared. I'm telling you, that's the answer. I've seen it. Jeff Bagwell. Never heard of that guy. That's weird. Is he a rookie? Jeff Bagwell. Uh-oh, orange. Orange can be an auto. Orange can be an auto. Oh, come on. Why can't you be an auto for that one? I mean, that's a good hit right there. But why couldn't you be an auto? Daggone it. Badu for the Tigers. Orange out of 25. 15 out of 25.
Has anyone else been working on sleeve cards?
No, but there's not as many because we're going to have to go back through on the back end. Right now, Scott's students taking the quiz are like, what is that Mr. Hockford is watching? Gold. No, I was not watching anything adult while the kids were taking a quiz. I do not watch those kind of things. That is not what was happening. I was watching a baseball card break. No, that doesn't have any... Well, I guess it does have something to do with drugs. But not really. Yes, your kids are perfectly safe here with me. If you don't like it, why don't you stay and watch? Oh, you can't be bothered to stay and watch, huh? Then it's okay. All right. So shut up and go away. Out of 199. Hey, Perdomo. Yes, your kids are all the smartest kids in any class I've ever had. Pete Alonso. Hey, there's this person who wants to trade now. Do you recognize him? Net. So this person who came to trade for the Trout rookie, do you recognize them? Yeah, put me on the big screen.
I don't know what this is.
Uh-oh, redemption. Redemption. Redemption number 2. Come on. Oh, it's an upside down redemption. The redemption itself is upside down.
If it's numbered,
it's redemptive. Is it a platinum? You are due to receive 1986 Topps baseball autograph. Is it a platinum card? Gold parallel. It's gold. It's out of 50. There it is right there. That's what I'm talking about. Kelnick gold. There's a big one. There is a big boy for somebody who has the Seattle Mariners. Who has the Mariners in case 2? Who has the Mariners in case 2?
Cowboy Bebop.
Get out of here. Get out of here. He can never, ever complain at me ever again for the rest of his life. Hallelujah. Thank goodness we hit that. Chris can just be quiet. That is CL. Ha ha. Jonathan's probably Stellato. I'm sorry. I know you're probably having a conniption fit right now. But look at that bad boy. Gold. Somebody get excited. Anybody? Somebody? That's your answer, not the fact that we hit a gold Kelnick. That's not your answer. Your answer is, couldn't they get him to sign it? Can we just be happy that we hit the gold? Anybody? I don't know who CJ is, but CL gets it. He and Stellato were 1 and 2 for the claims. Stellato missed it by fractions of a second from beating CL to it. So now Stellato is going to complain that CL got it. If it was the other way around, then CL would complain that Stellato got it. But who cares? Gold. We already hit the Jonathan India Platinum Auto in the last break. We are not going to hit another one. I'm telling you. There's only one Platinum. Tony, that's a cool card. There's only one Platinum Auto for all of it, and that's it. That's the one. Twitch Miss, what are you doing there, dude? Twitch Miss, what's going on? He's coming over by you. No one get excited, people. Mike Trout. All-Star Game blue. I'm going to put Mike Trout All-Star Game blue. I think it was good. Yeah, it looks good. It's a blue. It's not numbered, but it is Mike Trout. Well, he's in Texas now. Now we're going to call it Tormented in Texas. He is tormented in Texas. For some reason, I don't feel like we're making up any time. Guess I could be wrong. Noon to 1, 1 to 2. We're still behind. I don't think we're going to be done with everything by 4. Ah, well. Ah, well. Who is this? Nolan Ryan. SP. Nolan Ryan for the Los Angeles Angels. Nolan Ryan, SP. We like it. We like it, Nolan Ryan. If you're not a big fan of Nolan Ryan, you're dumb and no one can help you. So just keep it to yourself. My favorite highlight of Nolan Ryan's career is when Will Clark hit a home run off him in his first at bat ever. I think that's the highlight for him. Will West. Juan Soto. He has a dumb name. Who has a dumb name? Nolan Ryan? Nolan Ryan is always unexpected and always a good thing. That's right. Always unexpected. But he watches the breaks, by the way. Deep in the heart of Texas. What's going on, Nolan? True fact, Nolan Arenado was named after Nolan Ryan. That is 100% true fact. If you don't believe it, that's a... Oh, my goodness. Is this our auto, or did we already hit an auto? Brian Reynolds out of 10. Pittsburgh Pirates. Wait, did we already have an auto in this one? Was that last one? I guess that was last stack, huh? Out of 10, Brian Reynolds, All-Star Game Relic Auto. 6 out of 10. Brian Reynolds, Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh in the Vicksburg. I can hear the beeps from Stellato throwing things around his daughter's room right now, all the way from Texas. There's a lot of beeps right now in Texas. Daniel Hudson gold. Really, that must have been a special game for the Seattle Mariners too, because they actually went and they destroyed some pitchers. I kid. I think Seattle's going to be a good team. I think Seattle's window of opportunity to win the World Series starts in 2 years. 2 years. I mean that. I am, as my son would say, world serious. Who said that, Annette? Was it Ian?
What?
World serious.
Oh, no, it was Lincoln or Lane. That was Lincoln.
Freddie Peralta. That was Lincoln?
I think it was Lincoln that said World Series, yeah.
Dang. Gold.
Ian was Hody Twat.
Don Mattingly. That guy's pretty good. Mattingly couldn't make it in as a player, so he's going to try to make it in as a manager. You know what? I think if he wouldn't have gotten hurt, if he didn't have the back problems, he would be in the Hall of Fame. Mattingly was a stud. I mean, Don Mattingly was a stud. I wasn't a Yankees fan, but man, that guy, man, he could play. Yadier Molina got one in that pack, huh? So we got 3 in a different pack, and we got 1 in that pack. Now it balances out. Mark McGuire. Kelnick. Ernie Banks. Hey, tell you in a Monday, probably. Casey Mize, Mark McGuire. Of the what?
They probably got put in the wrong one. You shouldn't be in that box.
What?
We're in the dollar box.
Who are they?
Casey Mize, Jordan Alvarez, and Brian Hayes.
No, they're not in the dollar boxes. If you look at them up there, it's the half off box.
Oh, that's half off box.
Yeah, right. If you look at the front of that box, it says. Jesus Lazardo Black out of 299. Hey, if that cute little girl said, "Can I have some Giants cards for 10 cents?" I would give them to her. Don't be fooled. Cute little kids come in, and whenever a kid comes to my table and wants to buy something, they always get a discount. Always. I always make kids, when I feel like they're on their own, not like Dad saying, "Quick, go up there and ask if you can have that for $10. There's a difference. You can tell when the kids are on their own trying to buy something and when Daddy's trying to push them to buy something. But no kid ever pays full price. No child ever pays full price at our tables for anything. Blasters, you name it, they get a discount. Gold. Jesse, you're mean. You're going to make me sing Taylor Swift, Jesse. You're so mean. Why you want to be so mean? Is he a So Jonathan Stellato is a Mariners fan. Hey, Nat, I don't even know this guy. Do you know this guy? I don't even know how you would know that I have a Trout rookie. Word gets around in St. Louis, you get a Trout rookie, the whole world knows, and all of a sudden everybody wants to trade you for it. Strange people been seriously, been like, "Hey, I want your Trout rookie." Well, no. I want to, and nobody wants to buy it. Everybody wants to trade for it. Quit trying to trade for it. Just pull out the green. Out of 2021, the Rockies combo. Maybe he does. If you watch my stream and you were just trying to trade for the Trout, you should come and say hi to me on Mondays. That's the best day to see me. Monday is usually, oh, well, crap, not this Monday. I'm going to have some breaks this Monday. Who's this guy?
I got no idea, but you knew about your collections, the collections you bought, so either he watched the breaks or he's been in it and you've talked to him before?
But if he's been in, you would see him. You're here every day.
I don't recognize him.
I know. That's weird.
Lincoln Atlanta said they recognize him. They recognize the daughter. She buys a Pokemon pack like every time she comes in.
So
And they've been in like 3 times.
Oh, okay. So he has been in? All right. He just looks different on the tiny camera. Did anybody look at the cards that he brought in?
No.
What? At least look at the cards. You should have tried to fake it. Ian, you're going to have to learn how to fake it, son. Ooh, I like that one. That's nice. Ooh, I don't think we have one of those.
Yeah, so.
Even if you don't know who it is. Ben Bowder. Bowden? Bowden? Ooh, I bet my dad would really like that card. Shh. I can't say his name, but I bet he would. I can find a trout for $5. Ooh. He wants to trade for my trout. I have 750 $1 cards. Will you take them in exchange for your Mike Trout? No. Oh, you're so mean. I'm going to put bad feedback for you everywhere. Doesn't make trades. Doesn't do deals. Xander Bogaerts. Boston Red Sox. Made this guy a perfectly reasonable offer and he refused. Don't go there. Claims he'll buy cards but would not buy my 1987 top set. 1 star. I think most of us can, Ryan. Man, you guys need to look at the cards. Now I want to know what he had. What if he had something good and then he just walked out and now he's going to go somewhere else and make a trade with somebody and then I'm going to miss out on a card?
No, he said he's back. He said he's bringing those back on Monday.
Man. Next time, look at him. Next time, just bring him back to me. Let me look at it. Let me show everybody on the feed, and then we'll decide as a feed whether or not we want to make the trade.
Let him vote.
Yeah. Should we make the trade? That's probably all Giants. I hear that from people all the time, too. I hear you're into Giants. I am not trading you for a bunch of random Giants for whatever it is you want. I pull them out of the pack. Martine Maldonado. I bet you don't have this Barry Bonds. Yeah, pretty sure that I do. And I just added a couple 300 more to my collection. Martine Maldonado out of 499. I bet you don't have this Will Clark. See, he's on the Cardinals. I only collect Giants who are on the Giants. Well, that's just dumb. Garrick is new to the hobby. You have to forgive him. I'm going to write down my favorite person who tries to make a deal with me. Hey, Mookie Betts. Oh, look at that pretty thing. Out of $2.99. My favorite trade this week. And my favorite for the week was somebody came in, he wanted to look at Pokemon cards. He had $39 worth of Pokemon cards. He wanted to pay $25. I said, no. And then he tried to put that together something else, and he wanted $29 worth of Pokemon for $20. I said, no. He said, well, I said, for the first one, I'll give it to you for $30, the $39. I said, but I said, even that, These were just comped, and I'm not real keen on it, but since you've not been here before, but not $25. Then he came with the 20. I'm like, no. Last stack mojo. And I said, if you want to do the original for 30, that's fine. If not, you're just going to have to pay full price. And he said, okay, I'll take it. And then I charged him tax. That's right, I'm mean. Alex Bregman, Fernando Tatis. Oh, got to charge you tax, homie. I'm sorry. Bo. A Bo autograph is possible in this product, which is why I jacked up the price on the Royals. Man, I jacked that price on the Royals way up because of that Bo Jackson. I think they're like $24, way up from where they should be. Way up. I looked at that Bo and I was like, man, I hope nobody buys the Royals. I'll keep them. That's why I charge such a high price for them. Like, man, let me take my shot at the Bo. Trevor Bauer. Uh-oh. Dune. Whoa, that's not very nice. I won't repeat that. I think Monty Irvin autographs are very inexpensive, Bob. I think they're very inexpensive. I mean, honestly, you can get Monty Irvin signed cards. I see him at $20. He signed a lot. He signed a lot. And Bob, just for the record, I'm gonna guess that Garrick's parents were married. I don't know if you should call him that until you know for sure that that's not the case, but whatever. It's not my, not me. Gold, Bruce Zimmerman. Yeah, they're cheap. What the heck? I don't think that one's going to work. Ronald Acuna Jr. The ball player poster that they turned into the iconic score. Oh, yeah. For Bo, you're saying? Yeah, it's amazing how long his hold has been on the hobby, or how people just don't want to let him go. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's a good guy. I think he would have been. He could have been a two-way Hall of Famer, potentially. But you know who else who I think could have been if he had started earlier? I know this is going to be controversial when I say this, but I think Deion Sanders was a good baseball player. I think he was a very good baseball player. Andres Jimenez for the Mets is our last auto. I don't think he could have been a Hall of Famer, but I think he could have been a bigger part, baseball Hall of Famer. But I think he could have been a bigger part of the baseball conversation, Deion, if he would have started earlier. But he is a heck of a player. Flashes of brilliance with that guy. I remember when he played with the Giants, I was just shocked sometimes at how good he was. And he was, I mean, lights out football. Willian Astudillo out of $4.99. I think we're not getting out of here till 5 o'clock in it. close to 5 o'clock. But it's okay. I mean, I could do a 30-minute break, but I don't think anybody wants me to do a 30-minute break. Actually, honestly, it doesn't matter if I went straight for the hits. Does it matter to anybody if I just go straight for the hits? Do you guys care? I don't want to. We'll just leave a little bit later. Yes, that is true, Chris. But the only reason Ricky Henderson had any power is because he did steroids his entire career. I am the greatest steroid player of all time. Congratulations, JT Real Muto. And yes, I 100% believe that. 100% believe that Ricky Henderson was a steroid user. %. And just so we're all clear, I have proof that Bob played Little League Baseball with Babe Ruth. And so that also is 100% true. %100% true. It'll be throwback to the Rip Party if we just go for the hits. If you guys don't care, I'll just do that. I mean, we're kind of, you know. Daniel Lynch. Another rookie. Very nice. Black border Daniel Lynch. That's a nice one. Carlos Correa. All right, maybe I'll do that next case and see if I don't feel... I didn't feel too bad during the Rip Party because we had to, but now I feel a little bad down there. Though I would like to get caught up pretty quick. People are going to be like, what is going on? And you know what, Bob? I would say that in my entire life, if the one thing that I could say is, well, I struck out Babe Ruth, I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that. You know? That's good too, Scott. Thank you for sharing, Scott. Thank you. Oh. And I want you to know, Scott, that your whatever you have to say is valid. And we all appreciate you adding to the conversation. So thank you, Scott, for telling us that you at one point ate a Baby Ruth candy bar. I hope it was delicious. JT Real Muto. Out of 299, black. I like Baby Ruth candy bars too. They're delicious. All right, now that we're on the candy bars, what's everybody's favorite candy bar? What's everybody's favorite candy bar? Oh, that's not going to work. What is everyone's favorite candy bar? Yeah, what's my favorite candy bar? Tell me again. Zach Wheeler is your favorite candy bar, Bob? That is weird. That's just weird. That should my favorite candy bar is the cherry one with the cherry in the middle.
Is it cherry bean?
No. What? What the hell is that?
I don't know. What is it? I don't remember what it's called.
I know, that's what I'm asking you.
I don't remember what it's called.
Cherry-Alette or something like that. Snickers, that's a good go-to.
Cherry Mountain Bar.
Peanut Chews. What the hell's a peanut chew? I love Almond Joy. I like Reese's Fast Breaks too. Reese's Fast Breaks are very, very underrepresented as far as a good candy bar. That is a good candy bar.
The Big Cherry Mountain Bar.
Big Cherry Mountain Bar. That's my favorite. Big Cherry Mountain Bar because it has cherries in the middle. And mountains of chocolate and peanut on the outside. It's delicious. Delicious. Joe Adele. Goldberg's Peanut Chew. You're just old, Bob. You're just old. You bring up stuff that's old. I don't even know. No one even know. No one else in here has ever heard of that or would admit to it. And then, you know, oh, Take Five is another good one too. And then you bring things up like that that nobody's ever heard of. Who's ever heard of that? What is that? And why is it a peanut chew? That's just weird. It's weird. And of course, Garrick would know what the hell it is. Because if there's something like that, Garrick's going to be right on it. Garrick probably watched a documentary on it on PBS. Which, by the way, I love PBS. Not complaining about PBS. I watch lots of PBS TV shows. Annette and I have been watching, what's we been watching? The Doctor, the Indian Doctor, whatever it's called. I think it's called the Indian Doctor. And I really enjoy that. Gold veteran combos. All fine candy bars. All fine candy, except for Bob. He just brings up things that like people like, what? Bob, honestly. Peanut what? Me too. I still don't like them. And people still give the little fake Chico sticks. I love a good Chico stick. But people give the fake Chico sticks, and I'm like, man, get out of here with your fake Chico stick. Here. The little peanut thing that's a square. Here, take that.
Those are delicious.
No, those are terrible. Those are terrible. All right, here we go. Recap case 2 before we go on to speed round for case 3. Gold for the Blue Jays. I don't know. This is Zach Wheeler. He's a Philly, and it's a patch. Here's a black border JT Real Muto All-Star Game. This is out of 299. This is out of 70. Daniel Lynch rookie. He is 3 out of 70. I don't know. JT Real Muto, Philadelphia Phillies All-Star Patch. Green out of 499, Williams Astudillo. An autograph, Andres Jimenez. I don't know why I put that in there, but it's Ronald Acuna, so we'll leave it in there. Gold, Bruce something. Bryce or Bruce or something. Zimmerman, gold for the Orioles. I can't see. Mookie Betts out of 299 for the Dodgers. That's a pretty card. I'm not a Dodger fan, but that's a pretty card. Out of 499, Martine Maldonado for the Houston Astros. Look at this guy. He is Xander Bogaerts. He's a Boston Red Sox, and that's an all-star patch. Here's some gold for this rookie. His name is Ben Bowden, and he's a Rocky. And then we have Jazz Chisholm Major League material. Next stack. This is a combo gold for the Rockies. And then Alex Kirilloff, tops black gold. There's another gold, Adam Frazier for the Pirates. Jesus Luzardo autograph out of 199 for the Oakland Athletics. Gold, Freddie Peralta for the Brewers. Gold, this guy right here for the Nationals. Daniel Hudson. There's a really nice All-Star Game Patch autograph. Brian Reynolds, Pittsburgh Pirates. It's numbered out of 10. 6 out of 10. I like it. Nolan Ryan, SP for the Angels. And this is Aroldis Chapman. He's starting to lose his thunder. New York Yankees reliever. Mike Trout, just because he's Mike Trout and he's blue, and I want to put him in there. But look at that monster. This might be the biggest hit of the day. I'm going to go out on a limb and say biggest hit of the day. 1986 top baseball autograph card, gold parallel. There's Kelnick. CL for the Seattle Mariners. Out of 199, the Perdomo for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Gold, Frankie Machado. No, Frankie Montas for the Athletics. Now, if this would have been autographed, the Badu, maybe it gives the Kelnick a little bit of a run for its money. I mean, Kelnick's still pretty big, but Badu orange, 15 out of 25 from the Silver Packs. Daniel Lynch SP for the Royals. Mark Melanson, and he is on this one a Padre, All-Star Game Padre patch. Gold for Trevor Cahill for the Pirates. /76 is, who's this guy? Dylan Moore for the Seattle Mariners. Dylan Moore? Gold, somebody that Bob doesn't like. Chase Anderson for the Phillies, gold. Alejandro Kirk autograph for the Blue Jays. /99 Guzman for the Marlins, sorry. Vintage stock, not stock. Liam Hendrick /499 for the White Sox. All-Star for Brian Reynolds patch for the Pirates. Gold Kyle Farmer for the Reds. Black border rookie, nice one, Taylor Trammell. 43 out of 70 for Seattle. Gold Gonzalez for the Boston Red Sox. Ronald Acuna Jr. All-Star patch. Was he at the All-Star game this year? Was he hurt pre-All-Star game? I don't know. Carlos Rodon is autographed 1 out of 25. That's another. We've been getting good color on the autographs for the White Sox. Clayton Kershaw. Why did I put that in there? That's okay for the Dodgers. Out of 299, Corey Ray for the Brewers. Was Corey Hart a singer? I don't know. Taylor Trammell from the Silver Packs out of 150 for the Seattle Mariners. Gold Billy Hamilton for the White Sox. Gold Ryan something. Hendrick. Wait, I thought it was Austin Hendrick. You mean Hendrick can be pitching to Hendrick, to the catcher, Hendrick? For the Reds. Interesting. Rafael Devers All-Star logo out of 199 for the Red Sox. Nick Madrigal, Major League material for the White Sox. Max Scherzer for the Nationals. This is a /70. Ken Griffey Jr. SP for the Seattle Mariners. Luis Campusano autograph for the, whoever this guy, Padres. Jared Kelnick, gold, black gold for the Seattle Mariners. And we started off with whoever this guy is that Bob loves. Seth Romero out of 199 for the Washington Nationals. Oh, is that him? Corey Hart? He wears his sunglasses at night. All right, break 2's down. Break 3's going to be back up in literally minutes. I will be back with case 3. See you guys in a few. BRB.